Hi, today from the Mobile App Shop, we would like to talk about our custom mobile apps for associations. The Mobile App Shop is one of the leaders in developing mobile applications for group management, and an association is just another very large group, or maybe a small group. This is a perfect application to help your association distribute content and stay connected to its membership. Let's talk about what's going on with mobile right now. In the world, there are over 7.2 billion mobile devices, which means there are more mobile devices than there are humans on the planet. And the growth rate of mobile devices is 5 times greater than human population. Another data point to consider is that in April of 2015, both Walmart and Target experienced more visits and purchases to their mobile apps than their websites. And so, what we like to kind of explain to people is not picking on Walmart because it's the world's largest company, but Walmart's target clients are usually a little bit on the lower end of the social economic scale. And so if the Walmart crowd is using mobile apps, it's really time for your organization to go mobile and to consider how much advantage it has in communicating with your association. These are mobile apps that are really inspiring. The technology we have is very flexible. We've developed the apps for both platforms and they're available in the app stores. They're certified to run on over 9,800 different Apple Android devices and the entire iOS product distribution. You can distribute now communications of any digital format, so text, audio, video, chat, voice notes, anything that you want. So it allows us to be able to put into one spot all of your content and share it in a mobile platform. These mobile apps that we have provided for associations are perfect for any type of an association. So professional organizations, trade organizations, coaches, foundations, and other nonprofits. What this allows us to do is to take that content and get it in the hands of all the constituents and community members and anybody that is associated with your association. So one of the biggest features with push notifications, and this allows us to stay connected with the members of your association. So it's going to put your association in their pockets 24/7. The other big benefit is having a member directory. Isn't it nice if you need to get a hold of another coach, another professional, another person in your organization, that you can actually find a membership directory that has all of their contact information. Another great benefit is to be able to accept payments and registrations and donations in the application. So that way you can actually have people renew their memberships and update their subscriptions right in the mobile app. We integrate these apps with all your outside content. So your websites, social media, maybe district sites from schools or associations. So we aggregate all that content, and it's truly a unified platform for information. The other thing that's really big about for associations is meeting confirmations. You can set it up so your entire user base can actually have updates by push notifications to um, connect and remind them of calendar events. So we talked about this push notifications. You can actually set up push notifications and send them to specific groups. So it could be news, specials, alerts. And then those groups could be general membership, it can be board members, it can be directors, it can be staff and volunteers. And so we have that feature to be able to communicate. And thanks to push notification technology from text messaging, when that little red icon number appears on the icon, people go and check. And so now we have become almost a virtual 100% human behavior. When a push notification comes, we go and see what's happening. We also have some features that can be configured. These are all optional, but you can actually set up a chat, an open chat session for your team members, for the association, whatever. And it's just like a timeline on a social media tool like Facebook. You can get out news and updates, all your information. You could have an executive director's corner so you can post messages from your leadership, contacts tabs with locations of your events, maps to things, and integrations with, if you have sponsors, with their websites. The big thing that we really talk about with association apps is the membership directory. It's so nice to be able to have your entire membership and have them access to the app, but still password protected so the public can't get to them. You can put in all kinds of special programs. So if you raise scholarships or you have charitable events that you're doing, all of that can be kept in the app. If your board wants to communicate, you can actually set up a group in the application that, based on login, your board can go in and see content that's for their eyes only. And then another huge one is managing all of your conventions, meetings, and events. Every association has meetings and every association has events. And so what you can do is put all your calendar information in there, logistics, schedules, agendas, anything you can think of that you would have normally printed out and handed to in a conference book or a show guide or those types of things that could be completely managed in the mobile app. Then when the event is over, those items are just turned off until your next opportunity. If your organization does fundraising, whether it's for scholarships or donations or just for fees, so you can operate your organization, we have great sponsorship tools that will help you make your app into a revenue generating machine. And so with your sponsors and general public, we have all kinds of tools that will help your organization raise the needed funds that you count on. And finally, some last features that include for associations, we have great forms tools. So you can create any kind of registration form, signups, releases, terms and conditions, any of that kind of stuff, forms that will actually send information out to your team members. The apps can be password protected, so you have public site information. So if somebody downloads your app that's in the public domain, they can find out about information. But then on a login, you get the membership and others various based on their roles. You're going to see different content. The apps are fully customized. They are delivered in your name, your logos, your content, and then we provide a dashboard for easy management. If someone on your team has the basic skills of Word, Excel, email, or even social media, uploading and pasting content, that's the computer skills that are required to manage your content. And we have full service offerings where we manage content for clients, and then we have self-service, which most of our clients take because it's so easy that you can manage your application and provide instant updates to your app 24/7. And of course, we provide 24/7 support. So during your events, your association meetings, anytime, we're there to stand behind you on a 24/7 basis. So that kind of concludes our overview of, at a high level, of our association apps. Well, we can configure them to just about anything you like. There are more than 70 features that can be configured in unlimited combinations. You are only limited in the use of the app based on your imagination. We build apps for very small organizations like youth groups and churches, and all the way up to the largest entities of Fortune 100 companies like Starbucks and others. So if you have an association that you want to manage, please get in touch with the person who connected you to this video. They will put you in touch with our app specialists and our analysts that will help you put together an app to meet your needs and provide a solution that's not only flexible but extremely affordable. Thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, please contact us, support@themobileappshop.com.